Looks like we've got quite the line to get into the show. I think that's a pretty good sign, right? Hello and what's up, everybody? This is Tyler with Trippin' Over Toys here at the Nashville Celebrity Comic Con. This is a two-day event full of celebrities, vendors, panels, and lots of fun things to do. This is the first of this con here in Nashville, so we're very excited because, hey, we could use more cons in Nashville. We've been able to get in courtesy of the Nashville Celebrity Con folks, so huge thank you to you guys to come cover this event for you guys and show you what all is here. There's a lot of great guests, Chevy Chase, Randy Quaid, to name two very big ones, and there's a lot of vendors booth here as well. So with that being said, we have gotten in while the VIP folks are in, so there's a very light crowd. We're going to take you around, look at some stuff that's here in the convention center, and take you along for it.
We need dinosaur power now!
Felt a great disturbance in the force.
Come the people. So all of the regular attendance folks, VIPs, have been in for a little bit now, but now all of the regular guests are in. So let's see, there's a lot of people outside, so I am expecting this con to get wild. This space isn't exactly the largest space out there. There are a lot of vendors who are here, however most of them are taking up like say double booths or maybe 3 booths. So it's going to take some time to go through and explore, but the whole purpose of this is to be able to show you guys what day one of this con looks like. All right, everybody, things are really starting to get busy here at the con. It seemed like it took a little bit for everybody to be able to come into the con and actually get through the doors, but nah, that's okay. We're going to do a little walk around. I've done a lot of just shooting and different booths and B-roll. It'd be nice just kind of walk around and look to see what all is out in the con. The cool thing is it's different from Nashville Comic-Con. In Nashville Comic-Con, they usually set a lot of this area up for like a game section or a game center. But what's cool here is that we've actually got the stage for the panels up here within the main room. So all of the panels will happen here. And there's really a lot of seating, which was one of the problems that Nashville Comic-Con, in my opinion, sort of struggled with last year. We'll go back into the back building of this room where they have all of the different setups for the celebrities who were signing. So, but we'll get back there shortly. But for now, let's continue to kind of walk around. Let's see if there are any other booths or anything else that we see that we might want to jump into here and check out. There's a lot of anime. You know, anime is not within my category, but if it's something that you really enjoy, and you really gotta check this con out. If you're in Nashville next year, I'm assuming they will most likely do another con next year, and then if so, we will. I really encourage you to come out here and check this con out. So go ahead, man. Tell us about your booth and what you got.
So I'm an artist. I travel all over the place. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, so about 7 hours from home right now. But as you can see, I'm an abstract artist. All I do is abstract art. I make posters. I do proxy magic cards. I do large format prints, stuff like that. Fabric prints, tapestries. What you see is what I have. Yep, known as the Geek Space. On Instagram, we're the Geek Space _official. Yeah, this is what we do. This is the gig.
Now here at this venue, the way that this is set up is pretty much everybody comes in through the front part of the building here, and then really all of the show floor is within this main part of the building. But there is a second part of the building that's opened up, and Generally speaking, there's going to be the celebrity area is going to be back here, as well as the maybe a couple of other vendor booths and things back here as well. So we're going to run back into the back section and let's take a look and see what's back here. So we are back in the celebrity section, and as you can see, it is quite packed full of people at this point. But hey, you know, it's par for the course at a convention. Everybody's here to see the celebrities. As you can see, they're all pretty much ran all the way down the side. You've got Jody Benson, Linda Larkin. Of course, if you don't know those are some famous Disney princesses. Paige O'Hara's down there as well. We've got some folks here from Cobra Kai, and as well as like the Karate Kid. Tons of different celebrities who are here, and you can see everybody is in line just waiting to get to meet everybody. Okay, we are going to attempt to make our way through this particular section just to kind of see how everything is shaping up at the moment. Tomorrow is going to be the day that I'm going to go get some autographs and signatures, but for now, we're just going to capture and be in part of the mayhem and madness. And as you can see, there are
at least Pablo and Cara.
There's people for days out here. The Honky Tonk Man, Mick Foley's here. You've got Julie Dawn Cole, which is Veruca Salt. So the line for William Zabka is intense. As you can see, it is quite long. Everybody is waiting for meeting William Zabka, which I can't blame them. There's RJ. Oh, dude, that's amazing. It's so cool to see RJ. I love Breaking Bad. He did such a good job with his character. Let's see if we can find a spot. Excuse me.
Yeah, not a single person slid up on my story. All right, now.
So Gaten's line is obviously long. I have no doubt. Dustin from Stranger Things has quite the long line. I'll tell you one thing that I finally have gotten to see in person, I have not seen yet, are one of the Thrill Joy sets. This one is the Scooby-Doo set. I really like these, man. They packaged these up very nicely. They're wanting $300 for it. I felt like I really should have jumped on that train when those early ones were coming out. So there are still folks pouring in today. It's going to be a busy day of getting everybody checked in. That line was insanely long, wrapped around the building. Super thankful and grateful. Huge, again, thank you to the folks here at the convention that hooked up the press access and media access for us to come in and record the show and show everyone really how good this is. I mean, it's very well done. Matter of fact, another good call out here is how they've set up the photo op lines. Now, normally at Nashville Comic-Con, all of this is still like show floor, vendor booths, etc. But at this point, they've actually set it up so that there's different areas where they'll be able to go back here and take the photos. I like that actually, because at some of the last conventions, it seems a little more like jammed up, but at this point they've actually got all this stuff set up here. All right, let's run right up the middle of the show floor for just a moment, and let's kind of walk around. Let's see the activity, the folks. Like I said, it's really starting to pick up. Some of these aisles might not be wide enough. Some of them are a little wider than others, but all right, y'all, we found some. These obviously aren't vintage. These were done at Toys R Us, part of the Legacy line, but we do have a Titanus here, $500. It's in the box. And 250, we've got the Legacy Dragon Zord and several of the Super 7 figures here as well. This booth is quite nice because there's a lot of vintage, I say vintage, but original, right, like 94, 95 Power Rangers that are really in good packaging. I've got all of these, however, there is one up there signed, it looks like perhaps by JDF, which is, I'm gonna have to take a look at that a little bit closer. Nice Freddy Funko selection here. You don't see a lot of Freddys out, and if you do, they're generally crazy expensive. But there's a lot of really good Freddy Funkos over here. This particular booth has a lot of, really a lot of selection. I mean, Pops here, as are most cons, are in abundance, but it's nice because you can really get into and find the ones that you just can't find in other places. Everybody, that concludes the first day of the Nashville Celebrity Con. I had a really good time. I really love any convention. It is on the smaller side. This is the first year that they've done it, so it's going to take a little bit to build up, get vendors, get the community and things excited about the con. But that's kind of the reason why I wanted to come and help make a video, show you what I saw here at the con. I still had a great time, and we'll be back for day 2, so stick around for tomorrow's video, or for the next video. That will be day 2 of the vlog, and it'll be me and Trippin'. But I had a great time here with my friend Matt, Mr. Mid-10 Geek, and I'm signing off at this point. So if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.